For people that are usually expecting me to stop around now, they might be a little bit interested to know that I'm about to start now. I did an hour on that Muslim Norse campaign, but we're going to go into the main one right now. Into our our Roman Empire. Our Roman Empire. Geez, that chat sure stays up there a long time, doesn't it? I set it for 60 seconds under that test. Loading into the game now. Okay, so we just won our war for Galilee. And we're going to be looking now. I think we were going to press a claim on Sweden, right? Wasn't that what we were going to do? Yeah, I think so. This is our other retinues. Now we could also chunk off oh, I was also thinking about something. Alright. Let me start what I was thinking about first. Let me get into that. So I've got this problem where I want to convert everyone who has a landed title, who's part of the aristocracy, into the new world order, the imperial administration. And I want to revoke the kingdoms and the dukedoms of my entire empire and replace them with viceroys. And here's what I was thinking. I noticed that my kings all have -4 feudal opinion of granted viceroyalties, whereas my few actual viceroys that are duchies don't have it, right? That's so far this is obvious, but bear with me. So I'm thinking, just in terms of converting everyone to Dutch royalties, that I should do all the kingdom level titles first, right? And then after all of the kings are viceroys, then go through, and when opportunities arise, do them duchy by duchy afterwards. So revoke all of my kingdoms, make all of my kings viceroys, and then as they plot, I've got a chance. Revoke them, and then get claims on all the dukes, and revoke all the dukes, and go through it like that. That's what I figure our best bet is. Anyway, in the meantime, I want to get my troops in position such that we can get ourselves up to Sweden and Norway. Constantinople just prospers? That's interesting. Wait, he bought a favor? Is this guy on my council? No. Okay, good. So we have all of our retinues here. We'll load them up. Now I'm going to turn off my retinue reinforcement temporarily until these guys get in position where they are going to be able to press something. Yeah, so let's at least get them up here. And that's going to take a little bit. So we'll let them start walking. In the meantime, look, I got a child with education focus here. Diligent, patient, gregarious. Okay. Patient and diligent. Patient and diligent. I want to avoid the cynical, I think. We got this guy here, but he's craven. And then there's me. I got all the things. Now, I'm her educator by default anyway, so I don't think I need to assign her. We'll just let that roll. For her focus... Oh, I just did her horoscope and I ignored what the results were. Okay, we'll just let that go a little bit further then. It'll tell me again. He's not in my council, right? Yeah, he's not. Is he forcing people into factions? That would be so him. Nope, not yet. A random courtier? No, let's keep looking. Who the heck is this guy? Canarius? No, I'm not interested in picking that up right now. Well, actually, do I have CB on him? Imperial Reconquest CB. Wonderful. We can stop there with our ships on the way up to Norway. That's one county, right? Okay, so they're saying that she's going to be a steward. That's what they're saying. I don't think stewardship's going to happen. Let's put her on intrigue. Pharmacology laboratory done in Constantinople. So let's have a look at that. Observatory next, I think. Kind of a no-brainer. The chapel and the Pilgrim's Inn I don't really care about. The chapel at least has disease resistance on it, but the Pilgrim's Inn I don't see of any value at all. So let's build the observatory. How am I doing here on my Shiltrons? Am I going to get a level 4 right away? What's the supply limit here? 24? I've got 26. Let's just send half. Well, I guess we could send both. Ah, it doesn't matter. Whoa, you decided to execute your wife? Really? Well, I guess she was old. We got pillagers in Kent, hey? Alright. Princess Yuna, my second daughter. Mirza. To a prince of Bulgaria? Nah, we don't need to do that. I'd rather marry for... Ah, look at this. We got a little attractive there. That's fine. We'll set that match. I love it when you finish up with doing a little sneak attack on those guys and then you see, oh, interesting, they lost all of their troops. It's like the perfect world. Let's make this guy a horoscope. We can still pick out his guardian before we assign him a way of life focus. Because he's an idolizer, we want someone kind. Gregarious would be nice. We have a couple kind Gregariouses here. I don't like the gluttonous, so I'm going to pass him off to Cot. And we'll see what comes back on his horoscope. Alright, what does his horoscope say? Intrigue and cleverness, huh? That we can make happen. We can do intrigue and cleverness. Okay. So we're going to enforce that demand. And he is now... We do have Imperial Reconquest of Canarius. And we got quite a revolt going on here. I wonder if I can grab anything off of these guys. We got lots of holy wars available. So I guess I can only Imperial Reconquest like pagans and Catholics, because most of this I think should count, right? We can grab all of Marrakesh. That actually opens up Mali to us. Let's try this. We're right here after all. Almost certainly this is going to end immediately. What did I hear finished? Oh, it was my Shiltron training ground. Yeah, so I can build another one right away. And because we're spending money... Oh, interesting. The wife died. But I think it's... That's... Yeah, so I can't pull her out. Let's go to our plots here real quick. We got the Earl of Boulogne. Too bad. We got the Earl of Bourbon. That's too bad. Come on, I need some money. On 175. Alright, and we arrest him. Of course we do. Of course we do. Antioch, let's skip him. Sussex, sure. East Anglia, very nice. Wait, she's not married. $55 gold for a favor, and it doesn't even get us to the point that we can buy a favor off her. Oh, but she'll come without it. Okay. Go figure. The Duke of Tyrol. This princess wants to kill the Queen of England. Okay. I mean, I guess if you want. Ah, part of a revolt. We got this Wally, who's over in some other realm. Okay, successful there. So many people fleeing right now. I wonder why I'm having so much trouble here. Like, my chance to imprison has been really low this whole time. So, I mean, it's to be expected that I end up missing a certain amount of, like a bishop. A nice, rich bishop. 64% chance. He flees. We send him a gift. Can we invite him just like that? No. We can buy a favor, though. Totally worth. We'll ransom out those characters that we got. I don't think I want to stop on the list right now. Let's keep going. But we're going to remember that we have that... we had that rich bishop in our back pocket there. Am I taking crazy pills? Lancaster. Oh, This guy's not married. Not technically. I can get a favor off of him. He says no. Conflicting interest. That's interesting. Alright. The Duke of Ulster fled. I can do this all day, guys. I'm gonna get you eventually. Furstenberg? Where in the hell is Furstenberg at? Oh, she's part of a revolt. I was gonna say, like, that doesn't make sense. He's part of a revolt. Crete, also part of a revolt. Okay. So we're gonna hit all of that. That was only one more. And we're gonna wait for that favor to roll in. Nice, I lose stress. He's out. He's out, that's fine. He's out. I don't want to miss this favor. Here's my favor, right? Invite her to court. Use the favor. Why does Austrasia seriously have so few ships? I guess it's because there's only one coastal county, right? That kind of makes sense. Saxony has a few more. Can they at least put themselves on ships? No, they cannot. Well, still, this is enough. The peasants have risen up. Where exactly? Okay. Alright, so he's in my court now. 100% chance to imprison. Oof, so tasty. Banish. Ah, 3,800 gold. Thanks, buddy. It was all in service to God, I swear. All in service to God. So I got, I'm max on my retinues, I believe. Now we can get a few more. Let's squeeze in another one. Hey, DJ Cool Crusader. Haven't seen you in a while. I guess since I changed my, my stream times, you haven't been able to make it anymore. Welcome back. So that's done. This has one more. I guess I can walk them over normally. Put these guys on the boats. We are playing as the Roman Empire, Cool Crusader. That's fine. Oh, nice. I finally lost Paranoid. An interesting relic. Just a mace? That sounds like a level 1 weapon. That's not such a big deal. Yeah, the city guard can handle it. Did I just lose? I was just defeated by 600 troops. With 1,300. You've got to be kidding me, right? That is ridiculous. Oh, weird. So I gathered these armies up to send them against these guys, and it looks like Germany already dealt with it. Good going. You did it. What's this? A marriage? I kind of don't want to give you claims. We got a host in Stettin. Okay, well I can raise you and you and you. No, I can't raise France. Where's France at? Well, that's more than enough to deal with it. I need to turn on my retinue reinforcement. So I think we're about to have like 100%. Or he's going to give us a major battle bullshit. This is the Hispanian result. Okay, so he's willing to submit. So we get Marrakesh in a holy war. We'll build a city here, I guess, to replace that. That's fine. I hope this is going to be the right order. I don't really want to hold on to this shit for a year to find out if it's going to be the right order. Okay, we'll reorder this, I guess. I guess the tribe should probably be last, eh? DJ Cool Crusader, you said, I'm just playing modded Civ 5 multiplayer. How have you been? I've generally been busy setting up Civ 5 games, college, and work. I've been pretty good. My semester ended, geez, almost a month ago now. And I moved back to Cape Breton about 3 weeks ago. And things have been well. You know what? Things have been okay. This is probably going to become a castle since I made it, Oops. Oh no. I just locked it. That's too bad. I was going a little bit too fast there. So we want to give this to somebody. And we are always trying to pass to our dynasty first. So let's look for men in our dynasty. They don't necessarily have to be the oldest. I do kind of want to give it out to Scots before Irish people, but that's not the end of the world either. We got some baron here who wants to become Italian. What if it was me, you little twit? No, he says. Can I give him money to make him like me more and agree to it? Yeah, that'll work. I guess I can give it to my bastard son. That doesn't seem like such a big deal. I'll start with giving him Marrakesh. So that's set. Okay, and they're already at war for that, so let's just get our guys back on the boats. Holy crap. Suspicious circumstances. He was gone for a minute. What in the hell? Are we gonna be able to find out who killed him, I wonder? Sometimes, if I already knew about the plot, but they weren't, but they didn't kill him yet? Oh my god, that's unreal. That's unreal. Oh my god. Like, for real? Seriously? How long does that take? 963 is 2 years. I'm just gonna go like this until that happens. And I don't know what's gonna go on with that guy. But anyway, men of my dynasty. We got this guy here, Oangus. Sure. Let's put him in charge of it. And hopefully he fares better. He's got gout, so I don't have high hopes for him. As soon as these guys get on the ships, we're going to turn off our reinforcement for a bit and get our retinues up here to the north. What is going on with Sweden right now? Oh, nice. Break our non-aggression pact or let it go? I broke it. Maybe I should have let it go, but I broke it. Now someone's trying to kill me. Who would dare? No, that's fabricated claim. My wife? My wife wants to kill me. She's a Satanist, by the way. I bet you she killed that little boy. I bet she did it. I'm 100% sure now that she killed him. I'm pretty glad I fired her as my... Let's make a horoscope for this kid, but we're going to pick him out a guardian first. I'm pretty glad that I fired him, or fired her as my spy master. This is my heir. We're gonna make him my apprentice right off. Kinda sucks that he's gay. That's a little bit of a bummer. I wasn't prepared for that. What are the chances that I can get another good claim on the Arabian Empire for this guy? So I can't afford to send the favor. I can afford it. He's never going to do it. What if I send him a present first? Even just the present is 1346. I don't think I can ever get him to agree to a favor. 1346 gift puts him to 48 plus opinion, right? I don't even know if that knocks him off of 100. Let's see. Minus 75 for those three. Minus 100. So he's actually minus 180. He's perfectly balanced at minus 100. That's amazing. Because minus 100 is the cap, sometimes you see them when, you know, like the minus 18 for infidel, and the plus 8 and plus 10 for diplomacy and prestige, perfectly balanced, right? And then dishonorable, known murderer, and both ambition adds up to 25. And there's 3 of the 25s. That's exactly minus 100. So I give him a gift and he goes to minus 52. I still can't buy a favor off him. Maybe I should be trying to murder this guy instead of the other one. Okay. Well, I need something, right? And this is the only empire title left besides Khazaria. There's no way that there's some claim in Khazaria, right? Okay, this is the capital. Let's check on the cognate who the claimants are. Nothing useful. I mean, I could marry him to someone strong. But then that's gonna fuck up any inheritance anyway. I'm trying to think this one through. I just don't see myself getting any favors off of the Arabian Empire to force that marriage, right? Wait, do I still have a truce with... Do I have a truce with this guy? Yeah, okay. That's right, because his father must have died. I guess, you know what, let's just go for the eugenics. At 26, it'll invite freely. Hey, Calwin. You're saying no, just ... Go for imbecile dwarves. No, I don't really think I want to try and breed imbecilic dwarves into my dynasty. No, maybe not that. Arrange a patrol though. So that set an intellect that no one had ever seen in court, right? Pick an ambition. Prosper for 5 years? No, we're about to go to war again. Where are my ships at? They're right up here. Azerbaijan? Seriously? God damn it. Sicily's pretty close. I don't know if that's enough. Let's... Are my troops from Anatolia raised? Does Anatolia hate me or something? Yeah, we're gonna get Sweden. Motherfucker. I should have hit them with the sneak attack. No, she's not getting married. So, let's see. Let's dismiss these for a second. Am I a mod user? I'm running 3 mods right now. I'm running bigger user interface, which changes the layout of the character screen, which you may see is much different than you might recognize. Using up the space a little bit with more utility. It also increases the length from the top to the bottom of the screen for certain panels. So things like military, you can just see more information. Things like intrigue, you can just see more information. The other 2 mods I'm using is a tooltip mod that changes the size and the font of the tooltip to make them a little bit more readable. And I have a 3rd mod which changes the rest of the fonts in other areas to match that of this one. Those are the 3 mods that we're running. We got Clydesdale, hey? That's a much better way to deal with raiders instead of trying to walk into them. Let's put my retinues back on reinforcement. Okay, I think I can dismiss these boats now. How angry they've been. A little angry. They'll get over it though. We did break this nap. Cool, you would recommend a few mods called sinful collection of mods. It was originally designed for the Game of Thrones total conversion, but they 100% work for vanilla. Some are pretty awesome for trying out. Are they Iron Man compatible is the #1 question. Because we are achievement hunting all the time. And every game that I start is because there's some achievement that I want to get. So if they're not Iron Man compatible, I'm afraid that I probably won't consider them seriously. It's not out of the question, but they would become fun time mods, not, you know, regular play kind of thing. Anyway, I think now we're just going to declare war on Sweden and press the claim of this guy, the chief of Vestlandet, for all of Sweden. Alright, so hopefully this goes a lot better than the last time I declared war on Sweden. I do have a wrinkle here where I'm going to be hostile. Wait, are they not part of the defensive pact? Oh, money. Yeah, they're not part of the defensive pact. That's great for me. So I am still going to need ships up here. I think I'm going to try and get 58, 80. That's not enough, I don't think. How much is that together? 138, yeah. Wales. 245, is that enough? Don't think so, hey? Yeah, I need more than that. We'll get Italy in there too, that should be good. You say, genocide mod removes populations of certain counties and replaces it with your region culture. It has apocalyptic negatives for using it, but it's handy for quick conversion. I don't really care about culture fixing. I do care about religion fixing. So these are our cultures right now. Our culture is Scottish, just for the advantages with defensive retinues and pikemen and how the Shiltron cultural building works. I think I'm going to build a chapel, actually, while I think of it. Let's throw the chapel on. And the hospitals surrounding my county are probably fine right now. I conquered some territory, we'll add a few more retinues, and back to work. Yeah, so culture fixing, I'm not so sure I care about. Religion fixing, on the other hand, we are kind of having some issues. Although we are not going to stay Catholic. Our next generation, as soon as we die, is Jewish, and the idea is that we are going to form the Kingdom of Israel and grab a couple of Jewish-related achievements. But then after him, we're gonna go Zoroastrian, I think. Yeah. Although that might actually be a little bit difficult. But religion fixing in single generations is pretty easy. The stars favor him. Wonderful. I'm glad to hear that. Gifting troops, personal armors, and stuff. There are a lot of mods from Sinful 87. Well, you can give artifacts already. That's certainly a thing. Although I don't know what I might want to hand off to my son here. Maybe we'll give him an engraved sword. Just be like, here you go, buddy. No, most of the stuff we're going to keep. I'm not going Zoroastrian for the Wincest. Since I haven't really had a eugenics program at all, and I don't normally care too much about eugenics. In fact, it's very atypical for me to even marry this guy to someone strong. I typically, like when I do eugenics, I do it through my women, not through my men. My men I have always matched for claims, just because that's the secret to fast growth. You have to have claims. If you don't have claims, I should say that's the secret to absorbing equal level titles, right? So when this woman dies, this is the daughter of this guy, right? The Hispanian Empire. He dies, she should get a claim on this. When she dies, he should get a claim on this. And then we're going to press his claim on the Hispanian Empire and we grab all this territory at once, right? Like, I did opportunistically pick up Marrakesh here. But that was more than anything just to open up Mali for wars, right? Because I can grab Mali and, like, geez, actually, this is quite a lot. I want de jure duchies. Let's have a look at that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 holy wars and we're done. I might even realistically be able to find a claimant that we can invite into our court or pull in with a favor and land him and press his claim. Yeah, that's actually an achievement that I've never gotten, but you know what? We might be able to get that right now. So let's reset this and look up dwarf. And let's go join court, yes. So we have a freebie. There's an ugly dwarf out there. We'll get one. Let's go to any. Hit ruler, no. Diplomatic range, yes. Order them. And let's look for people we can just pay money. There's almost none. Okay. How many do we need for that achievement? Seven courtiers. We need 7. We just had 1, so we need 6 more. Oh, my phone's ringing. Give me 1 second. False alarm, I guess. False alarm, I guess. Can I... Why would she say no? False religion, that's an issue. If I buy a favor offer for 80... Yeah, so that's 2. Go to the next guy. Why does he say no? Really likes his liege, I guess. We'll send him a little gift. Does he come for free? Still not. Buy a favor off of him. That's 3 now. Why does she say no? False religion, right? But I don't think that he'll come. I think that... Oops. Oh man, I hate this shit. Hit back there. I think that if we check her family tree... Well, she's had no children. Maybe she's not a close relative? We can get a favor off of her. Let's count that as 4 now, I think. If I go over, it's not the end of the world either. This guy, Marshal of a great company. Why does he say no? That's 5, I think. He's coming already, so... Did I skip this one? I think I started on her. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... The last one's a dwarf genius. So when those favors go out, Do I play CK2 in my free time without the whole streaming stuff? Yeah, occasionally, but mostly just to practice or try something new. I do prefer to stream it. It helps keep me honest. Do you know what I mean? When things go wrong when I play by myself, I tend to just save scum to fix them because I'm weak. And when I'm on stream, I feel like you can't just do that. So what the hell is he doing over there? Yeah, what is this guy doing? Let's head him off. I'm gonna get my ships. I'm gonna gather them here on the Gulf of Heligoland. Alright, so he comes already for free. This is... oh man, some of them I didn't even pay attention. Of course this guy's gonna have a counselor position. I can't even invite him. Let's go to the next one. Is he a marshal too? Yep. Good thing I was paying attention to all these people, right? So I need 2 more dwarfs. This guy's also a marshal. I'm retarded. So I think I just lost 3. So he's here. Where is she? Over here? I think that's far enough apart I might be able to get her with a favor. Worth a try. This fella. They just have lots of dwarfs in their family, or what? It's his uncle. I don't think he'll come. But again, this is only 40 for these guys, so it's like... we can try them out. She might just come like that. No, it's the religion thing. Alright, so we got 3 more dwarfs we can test. Okay, so we got him to back up. You know, I used to love Dwarf Fortress. It's a game I played a lot. Nice. Was that 7? I think that was 7, right? Oh, what's happening, France? Was that not 7? We have 6. We need more. What about this one? That should be 7 now, I think. Hey, you fiend Schiff. He said, you used to play Total War Medieval 2, but the Lord of the Rings mod. But you got quite bored after several months since there wasn't much of a story. I used to play Rome Total War 1 a lot. Like, a lot. Really liked that game. Alright, does that count? We got our achievement yet? Is it gonna pop up? Have 7 courtiers with the dwarf trait. We still only have 6. What's happening? Is she? Are we still waiting for her to join? Maybe. Okay, this is not a big deal right now. We are just gonna hit the stop this plot, and then we're going to start that plot again and say I won't tolerate blackmail. That's fine, but they're never going to catch us. We cannot be caught. Am I not able to... Who is this? Chiefdom of Upland? I can claim Gotland. I got a de jure claim on her Jaden. I can Holy War for something. I mean, I don't need to win it, right? Let's check the claimants first. Ah, man. What's his claim? His is weak. Alright, I guess we just have to Holy War him for something. Or press a claim for Gotland, maybe. I need to get hostile with him. Because if I'm not hostile with him, I can't siege this from Sweden. We could take Gotland. I don't really want to. Well, yeah, sure, let's do it. Okay. You think there should be the ability to form the Roman Empire as the Latin Empire. Yeah, I think that the ability to form the Roman Empire only comes as an intrigue decision for the Byzantines. Because I also had the HRE, and when I was in the HRE, there was no option to form the Roman Empire there either, right? Oh no. She got the cancer? Yeah, I don't like that. I'm not doing that mission. Am I gonna suffer attrition here? Holy Christ. Yeah, I am. There's no way I get out of there in time. This is gonna take a big hit. What's the cap? 27? Alright, we learned our lesson last time. Oh, but we don't have ships for them to land on. I guess we'll just raise these and send them all here. should be fine. Or at least get them moving. You say, since most of the traits also need their specific events from both sides, you're talking about mods, I think. When you say we're going to be doing a new huge mod, you mean you're creating them, Kaelwyn Ape Aaron? That's pretty cool. Yeah, only Byzantine can form their own empire, but it makes sense to have the Latin Empire able to form them. Only one of them can exist at a time, so there wouldn't be a problem whatsoever. Oh yeah, burner. See you, nerd. I knew you were a secret something. No, we're not marrying that lady out. Okay, he's gonna run away, I think. We don't catch him. Let's split these ships up a little bit. Yeah, you're not marrying her either. It just feels weird that if you want to have a Catholic Roman Empire, you need to go Orthodox, be the Byzantine Empire, then convert back to Catholic, and then form the Roman Empire. No, you don't have to do that. You can take over the Byzantine Empire as a Catholic, right? As long as you're pressing a claim on the title. You don't have to start Orthodox. I mean, ipso facto, in this game, I started as a Catholic in the Count of Barry. And first I got a claim in the HRE, and then I got a claim on the Byzantine Empire, right? Through marriages. Made the Byzantine Empire my primary title and destroyed the HRE. So, not once have I been Orthodox. I've been Catholic the whole time. If you're doing it from the inside, yeah, you're gonna have to start Orthodox and religion shift. But that's not the end of the world either. It's like religion shifting, culture shifting. That's just a one generation thing. I'll definitely burn this guy. Whatever makes her happy. Have no. Wait, was that a regular marriage? No, it's matrilineal, that's fine. Okay. What's my supply limit here? 7, but not for long. Let's split that in half. I got phantom pain, hey? Because of my ugly face. Go figure. I need to get back to Dow. I didn't notice that. I'm really splitting myself up here. You say it just feels weird that... Oh, I already answered that. Reading the questions twice. Please get diligent. Okay, good. You can learn on her own, that's fine. I need to send some guys up here. I'm gonna send this stack. That's funny that he wanted to go that way. Why not just go this way? I'm gonna drop 50% chance of a successful treatment, 80% chance of a successful. Yeah, let's do the surgery. Okay, that's not a big deal, it's just raiders. So we won versus Denmark, but that's not what's important. I only declared war on Denmark so that I wouldn't have to like race them against Sweden. You know what I mean? No, we're staying at war, buddy. Did that cure my phantom pain? I think it did. Oh, I think my game just crashed. All the sounds stopped. Oh, yeah, there it goes. Oh, I just lost like 4 months of that war. Well, let's get back into it. This game's really stable, you know? That's alright. Oh, man. That's really unfortunate. I have to say, no matter what though, I'm quite happy to be chunking off these Norse finally. After like almost 200 years of game time, where they've been raiding for about 30 of it. Or no, about 170 of it, I mean. So where did that leave me? Maybe not so far out. These guys were just about to land. Okay. These guys I think we're going to send up north, and we're going to hold them down here. Do the surgery. Oh, really? I didn't even notice that was happening. I've been wondering why the war score has been dipping. And Mali too. Okay. Well, I need to get some troops down here to fight that. So, who can we rally? Anatolia. For some reason won't raise troops for me. Am I crazy right now? Do I have Anatolia troops somewhere else? He should be giving me troops, right? Do I have them raised somewhere? That -4 I think is just from his ships. Okay, well I got Greece at least. And Sicily. And... what is that? Jerusalem? No kidding. They can't even get on their own ships. Italy I think we have doing work with boats already. That's not enough to fit Italy, these guys. Well, I mean, we got Anatolia. That'll fit. So let's load them and load them. Anatolia will pick up Italy. And these guys will come down to Anti-Atlas. And we'll fight these friggin' annoying Muslims from there. Oh no! My surgery failed! Last time it was successful, I crashed and it fails this time? Oh, never lucky. Alright, well I don't think we're going to land them in Anti-Atlas anymore. And let's get those Italian troops. Well, no, you can do that faster on the boats. She died of the plague? This is Satanists. There's no reason for her to have died of the plague. Oh, I hate this fucking guy. There's no way I catch him though, right? He needs to land on a coast somewhere. And I get depressed? Shit. I don't have enough. Oh, you know what? This isn't marked probably. That was for sure. I hate how this stuff doesn't auto-mark. I have to reset it every game. Alright, so here's the peace offer. So we got control of Sweden. I'll accept from Norway to get control of Gotland. Alright. Oh, look at this, we have an Estonian revolt. Wouldn't you know it? Why can't I declare war on them though? Levies raised, right? Why do I even ask myself these questions sometimes? Kaliopolis? I think that's one of my main three. I'm not giving that away. A city just finished construction in Temdolt. I'm interested to see if that shuffled or not. It did. Okay. Why is this a file limit only highway robber bands? Of course it is. So there's 100% on that holy war. Pick up Smallland for nothing. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I can get a claim on this. I mean, while I'm here, I can just get my ships and pop up and grab it. Yeah, I mean, I guess I just fight a series of holy wars here, right? And pick up all these tiny fish. I mean, there's this guy. He's not independent. Who's he from? The Petty King of Ostrogothia? This is Ostrogothia? Well, this kind of sucks because it's in 3 different friggin' locations. Claim the whole thing, right? That's perfect. Why did she just arrive at my court? Didn't I marry her to someone? I'm sure I married her to someone. Someone strong, I think. Oh. How old is she? 24? Oh my god, I just realized I'm almost bankrupt. How you miss something like that, hey? I just declared a big war and I can't even pay for it. Here's a nice rich mayor at 188. Before we try and arrest him, I'm gonna wait for the rest of it to go through. And I need to give these away to somebody. I don't really care to land my dynasty up here. So I'm just gonna look for someone in my realm with my culture. Yeah, there's lots. So what did I see there? Genius. Congratulations, buddy. You did it. Oh, he gained a bishopric. How did that happen? Alright, so we got a little bit of funds. Let's back up and look at that mayor again. Let's hope he runs away. Nice. Can I invite him to my court? No, he says. Can I buy a favor off him? Yes, I can. 87%? And my marshal's on suppressed revolts already? Alright, let's just roll the dice then. We got him. Okay, so we're out of the danger zone on the money. This should be 100, I think. Okay, we'll offer peace there. So how do we lose this? Don't tell me I have a truce with that little pissant. I do? Oh my god, seriously? That is ridiculous. Okay, we need to concentrate our guys here. And I can usurp the title of Denmark, the Kingdom of Denmark. I can usurp the whole thing. Sure. Now look at all those juicy independents I can grab. I'm gonna hand it to you as a vice royalty, or does it not let me? Oh, he's not feudal, he's tribal. Duh. We need to pass it to somebody tribal, or feudal, I mean. Well, let me check what the succession is on it. Hey? Let's have a look at that. We've got agnatic, cognatic, gavelkind. Yeah, I'm not holding on to that for 10 years. Oh, I can change it right now to match. Make it primogeniture. Then we don't have to worry about the succession. We can just hold on to it for a while. That's fine. Betrothed can marry. Yep. Get hitched. I need to make him a commander. Now what have I got? I think... Oh, that's the prestige loss. I have a truce with this guy. Oh, this used to be the King of Denmark. Okay, that makes sense. But not these guys. And they're not part of the defensive pact. Declare there. Claim Narki. And we got 2 de jures. Let's hit him with one of those. Upland itself. We Holy War for. Gastric land. We Holy War for. About to take care of our raider problem, I think. Now what favors do I got out there? Her, I think she's out of... Now I can invite her, but she doesn't have any money anymore. In fact, whoever she was plotting to kill, I think is... No, this was a dwarf that we were trying to get. I forgot about that. This one we were trying to get money off of, right? Or is this just because she was a Jew who was a genius? Hey Ikaji, how you doing? We're up a bit later tonight because I had to do a thing and couldn't stream earlier today like I wanted to. This is another dwarf, but he's a marshal. Hold on here, hold on. Okay, he is a marshal. He's a marshal. What's his deal? Why'd I ever have a favor on him? I think he was trying to kill someone, I guess, and she must have died. Well, I can invite him anyway. He is a branded apostate, so maybe when he gets here I can imprison him. No. Okay, so that's stupid. Oh, really? That's where he wants to go with this? I'm gonna crush this guy in a second. I'm tired of him bullying me around, you know what I mean? So we're almost actually to the end of this episode. Our 2 hours is almost up. We did get Sweden, and we got bits of Denmark too. We're trying to chunk as much of that as possible. We're in the area. I think my truce with Arabia, 7 years away. That's ages. Alright. Let's land here. And then we'll pop these. Yeah, now what? Now what? Okay, so we wiped out 1,000 of his shit. And he can't screw with us for a while. Send him into hiding. Alright. I don't know what happened to our intrigue. Oh, I guess maybe it's the infirm? Yeah, our intrigue took a big hit. Maybe losing Paranoid was a bigger deal than I thought. The Phantom Pain bullshit, too, is just a pain in the ass. The fact that we failed that surgery after the crash... I mean, I guess it is what it is. He's not going to live very long anyway. Okay. On the county of what, anyway? What's he even trying to fab on? Alexandretta, okay. We got the Earl of Dorset here. Some shitty dude here. He runs away, but who inherited his title? This guy did, and he's not plotting anything. That's fine. Okay. A baron or something. We win there. Okay, so you're trying to kill him. No. Stop trying to kill your brothers and sisters. Let's just get to the end of this list here. Can't interact with that guy because he's in a revolt. Senge. She's married though. We got Santange. Zealand. Prince Bishop. A Prince Bishop. Pretty poor though. Now this one, 1375. 51% chance to get him. He runs away. Send him a gift. Invite him for free? No. Buy a favor. We're just gonna wait to make sure that I get this guy on the favor. Ransom, 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 sure. Let's invite him to my court. He's on a rampage, that guy. Alright, so he's in my court. 90% chance to imprison him, and he still flees? You've got to be kidding me. Yep, that happened. Alright. I've got one more chance to get him, I think. Let's throw some piece of shit like level 1 crown at him or something like that. We got a lance. I've never used this. +6. What's he at? No, I need more than that. Let's give him... I have 2 Saint Figure Bones and a Hand of the Saint. Iron Mace, quality 2 for +12. He's at 16. That puts him to 28. That works. Who the hell are these guys? Bornholm? This guy's rating? Is he independent? He's under Estonia. Well, I got news for you, Bornholm. Alright, so this is our second favor on this guy. This is my daughter. Beauty. Make her patient. Make her cynical. Let's try and make her patient. Nice. I need to arrange a marriage for her, and we want it to be someone with positive genetics. I saw a quick guy just above us. There's an attractive just below us. Yeah. He's got a chance to be frail though. We have another attractive here. Okay. This guy could become rowdy. Or it could become brawny, I mean. Okay, let's go with the brawny guy. He might also become dull, but dull doesn't make him frail. You know what I mean? Versus idolizer, which is a bigger deal. Yeah. You say, one of the wars is finished. Sure is, isn't it? I can usurp the Kingdom of Bulgaria. Don't I have someone with a whole claim on Bulgaria though? Maybe not. Let's check what the claimants are on this before I usurp it. Doesn't look like anyone in my court. What is that? 200 gold? Sure. Okay, so we have a free claim here because he's Catholic. We have, he's some kind of pagan, I guess Tengri. We can holy war that. We gotta get down here first. I didn't notice there's a Lithuanian revolt going on. How many of the duchies? So there's bits of Nitra, bits of Pest, bits of Erskaram. Erskam I can already get a claim on from him. Anyway, let's not let our eyes get bigger than our head. I want to go to the Kingdom of Bulgaria and switch it. Okay, so now it won't let me. We have to finish these wars really quick. I never did get all the dwarfs I wanted either. Diplo range, yes. Ruler, no. Join court, any. Organized by age. Top to bottom, please. Roman Empire, Roman Empire. Marshal, Marshal, Roman Empire. Court Guru. Roman Empire, Roman Empire, Roman Empire. Did I get this already? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I guess I'm stuck at 6, hey? You see, there's an achievement that Kaelwyn got me onto, which is basically you get a bunch of dwarves in your court. You get 7 dwarves. And, you get 7 dwarves in your court, and you get an achievement. Okay, so this is our second time trying to arrest this guy. 87% chance now. Got him that time, thank goodness, eh? Oh, I would have been salty if we had missed him twice. It would have been a bit expensive too to throw 160 gold away on a fool's errand like that. I am going to end these wars. I know they're at 100%, but I want to ransom the people that I captured. Okay, does that make... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We must have had one die or something. That's the only thing I can figure. So let's just go a little bit lower. Here's a courtier in Abyssinia. She's a Hesiod though. And the current ruler, okay, yeah, this will probably work. Oh, I don't think I can buy a favor off her. You got this guy, he's just a commander. I spent like 400 gold on this dwarf thing so far. Oh, I kind of wish I was a lunatic. I'd love a chance to be able to put pyramids in Constantinople. Alright, that should be our 7th dwarf. I don't remember where Mesembria is. No, we don't need it. I don't want castles up here. I'd put cities before anything else, right? Outlaw pants. Is that your favorite? I usually stop violence. Oh, that's him saying we are done. Did I ransom everyone I can ransom? Looks like. We'll stop these wars. I've got a bunch of territory now we gotta give out. Hold a feast, it says. Pick an ambition, it says. Domain is too big. Title loss in succession for Bulgaria. Sure. But why would there be title loss for this? I guess it's because it's all in the same thing. Let's go back to the Kingdom of Bulgaria and throw it on primogeniture. That fixes our title loss. Ah, and there we are. Achievement unlocked, Dwarf Fortress. Dwarf Fortress. You think that was the funniest? I always kind of thought that no one can have like shutters on their windows anymore. I guess I haven't read them in a very long time. Sometimes I pick pants, sometimes I pick the Turnip Act where it like makes turnip currency or holy or something, I can't remember. But we picked up Dwarf Fortress. That's kind of a no-brainer. You can show how my focus has changed in my play style since I've started trying to pick up achievements. Like half of them I don't even consider, most of like the easy ones. And unless people mention them, like I don't even think about them. I just kind of start at the top of the list and I'm like, oh, SPQR, that sounds hard, let's do that, right? Actually, you know what, if I converted to Orthodox Christianity, I could pick up Pentarch as well. Protector of the Holy Places doesn't depend on religion, so we can get that. I really want to be the prophesized Seoshant. This one here, I think is kind of difficult because I've tried playing as Jews early on, and it's not easy. All of a sudden, because it's like another major religion, that is to say, when I count religions, I'm going to count them as the Christians, the Muslims, the pagans, and then I guess the Indian subcontinent, right? I guess maybe there's more than that. Anyway, it doesn't matter. That's the end of the stream for tonight. We're going to try and do it tomorrow at the regular time. I don't know what my next step is going to be. I guess spend a while picking up as much as we can pick up while we have our retinue up here on the coast. Like chunking these pagans for this and that and this and that. Mostly the lower ones. I still want to try and land someone so I can get the whole kingdom title at once, but for most of these small barons and counts, in fact, is this guy Christian now? That's funny. Civil War? Yeah, we could do Civil Wars. Right? That wouldn't actually be a bad idea. What I want to do is, yeah, let's call it that. That's the plan, alright? We're going to first get as many of the small duchies of the last of these raiders as we can to clip off some of those counts, right? I think the Estonians can raid, but I want to get rid of this guy because he's Norse and there's a real advantage for him. So we'll get him. I think we have to leave him alone unless we assassinate him. He's already in hiding, so that might not happen. Him we can't touch, but he can't really effectively raid anyway, because we are the same religion as him. Although there may not be a difference. This guy we can pick up with a claim because he's Christian. I think, is Barma independent? Yeah, so we can probably grab Barma. And then I think we're stuck because everything else is Poland, which is this Diozegi guy, Lithuania, or buried a little bit deeper. Luckily Bohemia seems to be having some issues. But that's going to be the plan, and we'll sort of see how far we can get on that next time. Thanks a lot everyone for coming and hanging out. See you tomorrow.